Hi, Anna. I just wanted to reply to your discussion this week regarding solution focused and narrative therapy. And coming from the TAN textbook, I noticed that you brought to the surface that both of these therapies are for reaching the client's goals. That the desire is for a change in behavior, and it's produced through questioning, different lines of questioning, where solution focus aims towards kind of the outcomes, and narrative therapy really aims towards a focus of the individual story to really get into kind of the nitty gritty with those stories so that there can be a turn in that client's um, conversation story so that they can reach goals for change. And I think this is important to continue with that questioning, and I think by becoming a more experienced counselor, um, it's helpful to be able to break down the barriers for the client so that they then can feel like the expert. You had mentioned uh, in your response that it may be awkward or uncomfortable for a client to feel like they are in that seat of honor, that they do have the ability, the knowledge to be the expert. And I think it also drives home the point of the necessity for a counselor to really work on those skills of breaking down those walls and normalizing that this is something that they can do, and then equipping and empowering them uh, while encouraging them that they can make a change. And then when it comes to integrating our Christian beliefs with the way that we interact with clients, I think it's important. Most people that have beliefs, it's important to them, and being able to present and normalize spiritual diversity, like Santik says in 2020, a journal article on integrating religion, bringing to the surface that spirituality is important, um, and coming from the client on their perspective of that allows us to really bring to the surface a holistic picture of a client's aim and goals so that they then can identify that this is something that potentially I would like to work on, and they become the experts in that arena as well. In all things, I think we as believers, as counselors, are seeking wisdom in all things. And Proverbs 4:7 speaks to seeking wisdom and then having that understanding. And when it comes to the different types of therapy, these postmodern approaches, by having the knowledge of how it looks in the textbook, but then also in practicality, by seeking the Lord's wisdom, I think it all comes together where there's effective integration, where it doesn't necessarily look cookie cutter, but depending on how we interact with clients and with the wisdom from the Lord, we can best serve those that we are entrusted with. So thanks again, Anna, for your perspective, and thanks for hearing me out. God bless you.